Hello, today we're going to talk about Google Forms. You're going to make your very own quiz. So, this assignment is found in Canvas. It's Google Forms or Forms 5.1 quiz making. For this assignment, you're going to need to think of a topic, some sort of topic that you know a lot about. It could be anything. Uh, so, you're going to need to find that first. And then you're going to need to open up this Google Sheet. And I know what you're thinking Google Sheet. Well, we're going to get there. Just hang with me, please. We have to start with the Google Sheet, and then we'll make a quiz from that using Google Forms. So click the link to go to Google Forms, Quiz Making 5.1. And then once you're here, we're going to use Tools. It's found up here. We're going to click Tools, and then we're going to say Create a Form. And there it is. There's our quiz. Now we can start adding questions and pictures and adjusting the way that it looks. And if we look at our requirements for this, it must have a minimum of 5 to 7 questions, 5 questions minimum, maximum of 7. There must be a quiz, meaning it has a correct answer, and you must change the colors and add pictures. So I want this to look good. And then once you're all done creating your quiz, you are going to share it with 10 of your classmates. This way we have some data to work with. Okay, so you'll have to share your quiz with 10 of your classmates. And we'll talk about how we're going to do that. Let's get back to our quiz. So here we are at the very beginning of our quiz. You can change the title of this if you would like to. That's not a big problem. We can call it, today I'm just going to call it Random Questions. And below it, I'm going to give it a thing, a quiz by Mr. Durham. All right. And then down here's our first questions. So here's the question will be typed into here. The type of question will be found in this drop-down box. We just click where it says multiple choice, and we have several different options. We have short answer. You can type the question here. What is your house color? Mine's green, so they can type in green down below when it's time. Or they can do a paragraph, which is a very long answer. I'm going to suggest probably not doing paragraph answers. And then there's multiple choice. When we do multiple choice, green, you just click return or enter, and then it'll go down and add the next one. Red, yellow, orange, blue, so on and so forth. All right. And then here we'll use this one to start with. And then we can say, make this required. And we can add a picture. Notice that I clicked this little image here. This is the same image that we see over and over for adding pictures in Google. If we go here and we say insert image, there it is again. It's the same image over and over again. It always means add a picture. And I don't have anything saved on my computer, but I can use Google image search. And I like this one. And there you go. Here's our picture. Once we have it, you can say, whoa, that's way too big. So we can make it smaller. Clicking and dragging a corner up. And when it's time to add another question, we can just click this plus at the bottom that says add question. And it'll go below it or above it, and we can adjust the order of them later. And then our next question. This one I'm going to do, what is your favorite day of the year? And I'm going to choose date. And for this one, they get to choose what's their favorite day of the year through a calendar. So I'm going to add a picture of a calendar. Once again, to Google Images, calendar. I like that one. I think I'm going to leave this one big like this. Next question. And you see how I keep adding questions by clicking the plus, adding pictures by doing this, changing the question type in this drop-down menu here. All right, so this is how we start. And then in order to make it a quiz, we have to do some adjusting in settings. So we're going to click on settings at the very top. And we got to check make this a quiz, because a quiz has points and it has right answers. So we're going to check that. And we can say immediately after each submission, because I want them to know if they got it right. Once we've checked make it a quiz, we can go back to our questions. And when we check on it, we can see it says answer key here. Now we can tell them what the correct answer is. The correct answer is any of these. So I can check all of those, whatever is right for you. It's worth 1 point. And then I can go down to the next one. What's your favorite day of the year? Select it. You see the blue bar? That means it's selected. It's required. And I can be tricky if I wanted to and add a day. And then move on to the next one. And you're going to want to do that for all of your questions. All right, so this will get us started. If we have any questions, please let me know. I hope you're having fun. Here we go. Have a good day.